to the audio show.
So I spent some time to ensure that I gave like a what you call it now, like a backstory to the whole Shayla thing. So you kind of understood where this Anthony thing coming from. Why is this the way it is? I gave a backstory of the Amber thing and a backstory with Wayne in there and a little bit of Rolanda. Because you needed to see that before you basically, comment on whatever it is that's going on. So that way you get like a little better in your viewpoint as to what you were seeing. But hey, some people like it, some people don't. O'Neill. O'Neill tries to see exactly if he can give you as much facts as possible. So you have as much data. But let's get into this because, of course, this is none of Shayla's business.
What's going on? What's the emergency? What's up, man? I just saw you. What's up? What's up?
How long are you going to keep this up, Anthony?
Keep what up?
I know what's going on. When were you going to tell me? When are you going to tell me, Anthony?
Shayla, what are you talking about?
Exactly. What exactly is she talking about? When is he going to tell her what? Now, see, just like I rip on the Amber character, no, because you now see the storyline as to why I rip on the Amber character for having Shayla around here. I rip also on Anthony for not basically checking Shayla and putting her in her place when it comes to his business. Just like I can rip on Amber and I say, Amber disseminates her business too much is the same thing that Anthony has done. So in terms of that, them do just about the same thing.
Tell you what.
Amber is really divorcing you.
Shayla.
You don't think that's important for you to let me know as the mother of your
Shayla,
child?
I told you. Amber's just mad now. It's nothing. We're not getting a divorce. What?
She's just mad now.
Yes.
That's not your business at all as to if they're getting a divorce or not. It does not affect Kai. It doesn't. Seriously, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's not like it's going to do something different to him. It's not. If they're getting a divorce, they're getting a divorce, and that's about it. There's nothing at all for you to know in that. That doesn't. You don't come in. You don't factor into that. But he's not able to say that.
What are you talking about? Did you call me all the way over here for... There's no reason to worry your head about it, which is going through something right now. Like I told you, husbands and wives, they argue sometimes and they say things that they don't mean. It's nothing.
It's nothing, right? No big deal, right?
No big deal.
Was it a big deal when you received those papers? Amber is going to divorce you, Anthony.
Do you guys see what I'm saying now in terms of with the two of them? How much Shayla has just squeezed herself inside. Do you view exactly what I'm saying? The moment Amber gets into any little conversation and she disseminates any information, Shayla is able to take that same information and to use it against Anthony. And then so now basically this is supposed to be something that they don't know about at all, that she don't know about at all, and he's supposed to just be able to do this on his own. Him can't even do this on his own because of all this information is disseminated. Just as much as me complain that he is supposed to actually check this and put her in her place. But then when he put her in her place, then she go and basically throw the whole idea of divorce in his face. I'm just trying to kind of show y'all, and that's why I said this marriage is not in a vacuum. Like if you look at it in a vacuum, you're gonna miss it. Because the common denominator between the both of them is this woman right here, sir. And I'm still sticking to my point. If you're telling me, as basically as an Amber fan, you're trying to sell me, that Anthony needs gone because he's the worst guy in the world, then Shayla needs gone too. And if she's not gone, then the character is compromised. Anything she's saying about Anthony is now compromised. I can no longer believe it because I cannot believe the two of them. The two of them cannot reign in the same district. You cannot have opposing views on the same thing. It's almost like the honeypot girl. That's why we rip on the honeypot girl, because that's what the honeypot girl is. The honeypot girl in one light is saying, hey, Shayla is a great person and a great friend, but she's ripping on Anthony at the same point. And it can't work.
And you haven't even fixed your mouth as the father of my child to tell me. Why do I have to find this out elsewhere? Why don't you think that it's important to let me know what's going on with you?
Look, like I said, Amber's just going through something right now. All right? I didn't mention it to you because it's not a big deal. I I'm not getting a divorce.
So you're in denial about it.
Shayla, I'm good. I'm good. Everybody's good. All right.
You know what? I prefer him being in denial at this moment in time because I feel like I want him to go through this divorce process unscathed and untouched. Because if he touches Shayla, the Amber fans are gonna come out of the woodwork and I'm gonna get say, well, hey, when you see, I told you he was. They're just going to do that. So I'm at the stage where I feel like I want him to stay in the denial complex that he's in. I'd prefer him stay through denial and stay as true to what he's thinking about in general and hold on to whatever it is that he's holding on to. And then when it's over, you have, all of the other things. But I prefer him staying where he's at right now.
Well, as Kai's mom, I mean,
It's none of your business as Kai's mom. It doesn't affect you. He's able to marry who he want to marry as long as listen to me, it has nothing to do with you at all. Nothing. Just like you've chosen Iman and it has nothing to do with Anthony. Anthony cannot stop Iman from coming to your house. This is why this is wrong.
we care about you. And I care about your well-being and what happens to you and what's happening in your life. So I would just appreciate it as a co-parent if you would let me know what was going on with you, Anthony.
I get it. Can I hold my son?
This is not even but do you see what I mean? I'm showing you how much power Shayla has been given. And then I ask the question, where does that power come from? Where does the power that Shayla have come from? I beg to say that the power that Shayla has come from Amber. I want y'all to argue me on this, and maybe we can talk about it later when we go on the live stream. The power that Shayla has come from Amber. That's the funny thing. The funny thing is, Amber holds the cards to a lot of things. But you not use that power nonetheless. Just like how Anthony have some amount of power as well too. And he as well to give over whatever little power he has left over to Shayla. This divorce is not in a vacuum. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. I'm just saying. Anyways, give me our steak. Should he? Does he need to let her know that he's getting divorced? Is that something that your baby father needs to know? give me a take. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to you soon.